So we have our Pix4D data for our photographs accurate to PP location. Now what we're going to do is bring in our ground coordinate control points. Before I do that, I'll pop back out to the website. Now here, you'll recall that we had two versions of the data. We had the PPK data, but also we had the original process back to the network. It's actually this that I'm going to go and download, and I just want the CSV simple. If I pull that across and save that in the right place, so let's call it survey. Yeah, in our control location, let's just drag that across and save it in our control location. So if I go to my Pix4D site and I import my GCPs, browse, and I want that, let's fingers crossed this comes in the right, XYZ, I'm never sure if it's XYZ or YXZ. Okay, and we should be able to see, yep, we can see 4 points where we put them. So now I want to mark these in some photographs. We're going to have a thing come in, and I'm going to use the basic editor, and I'm going to find it on the photograph, which thankfully I can remember what it looked like inside. And I'm going to try, without getting too hung up on this, to mark the center of the target in half a dozen pictures each. And I'm going to do that for each individual target. No point in you seeing me do all of these though. That's essentially what I'm going to do. All of my targets I'm going to go through. When it comes down to it, I'm going to select only a few of these targets as 3D control GCPs. And I'm going to double click on this. I won't do it until I've marked it. But when I've marked it, I can double click on this and change them into a 3D checkpoint. And I'll keep half of my targets as 3D checkpoints. That's probably enough on that one.